And now a special comment on last night's presidential debate by Italian Bill Clinton.
Hey. What's the coming and go, everybody? What's the coming and go, Jeff?
What's happening, everybody?
If my Italian is a little too Italian for me, my friend Jeff over here, he will translate.
If I don't make any sense, the gay robot's gonna figure it out for you.
So, last night, I was watching the debate, and I was riveted.
Last night I was eating Cheetos and pleasuring myself.
It's like you know me, man.
Yeah.
All right. So I was watching the debate, and Mitt Romney.
Mitt Romney has beautiful eyes.
Yeah. Mitt Romney talked about binders full of women. Binders full of women, and I was thinking, really? I'd like to see that.
Like to get me some ass.
All I'm saying is, in the upcoming election, America, follow your heart. Follow your heart and call me. Oh, yeah, that's the one, a spicy meatball. Put up the thing in case they forget. Yeah. All right, do the thing, yeah.
That's one spicy meatball.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit geico.com for a free rate quote. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Spectacular studio audience tonight. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Brought the Dali in fast tonight, you see that?
Yeah, you brought it out quick.
Yeah, it was fast. Well, it's a great... this studio audience is so good, it's like they've been double-teamed by 2 warm-up guys. Anyway, look, it's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed, it is. Yes. No, I tell you, actually, yes, the Rolling Stones have announced they are touring again. The tickets just went... You're not meant to laugh when I say the Rolling Stones are on tour. Mick Jagger, of course, is very excited. He's like, I can't stop moving my tiny little arms. You do a good Mick Jagger, don't you? Yeah. A lot of fans, though, are angry. They're saying that they're charging too much for tickets. And some are in the hundreds. Not the price of the tickets, the fans. I can't get no... Larry Larry King is moderating a presidential debate between third-party candidates on the internet, and I think this could be awkward. Most Americans have never heard of these candidates, and Larry King has never heard of the internet. I can't get no... Of course, everyone's still talking about last night's debate. I'm not, though. You know how I feel about it. It's the same way as you do, viewer.
That's correct, you at home.
Anyway, by this time of night, everyone on TV has said everything there is to say. There's no political commentary here. If you're tuning into this show for political commentary, you don't deserve any. You deserve an immigrant, a gay robot, and a horse, and that's what you're going to get. Right? That's right. That's right. Tonight you're getting lucky. Now, watching this show for political commentary would be like watching Nightline for the fart jokes, or watching Bravo to learn about sports, or... You get any, Jeff?
It'd be like going to Amanda Bynes for driving lessons.
Nice, all right. They owed you.
What the hell, man?
I know. What the hell? They were so good, and you lost them with the Amanda Bynes thing.
The big Amanda Bynes fans here
Yeah.
tonight.
It's like going to Larry King for marital advice. There, how's that?
Oh.
You know what? I like to, but I'm on the turn now. I'm on the turn.
The hell, man?
Yeah, what the hell? Jerks. All I'm saying is coming here for political commentary isn't a good idea. And I'll be honest, I didn't even watch the debates. I don't want information getting in the way of my strategy, and that's to vote for the candidate with the prettiest eyes.
Well, then you win that election.
Oh, thanks. Anyway, everyone's talking about the debate, so there's no one covering the other really big story. You know what I'm talking about, the Dutch art heist that we were talking about last night. Do we have a graphic? It's day 2. That was great. That looked like the trailer for one of them paranormal movies or something.
Very frightening.
Do you know what I like about these movies? It's this. It's like you get this, nothing, and then Anyway, the art heist in Holland. There's $100 million worth of priceless art have been stolen in Holland. You know, although if it's $100 million worth of priceless art, it's $100 million worth of art, and it's not priceless.
Yeah, no.
It's $100 million.
Yeah, it's ridiculous is what it is.
Yeah. Anyway, this is the most exciting thing to happen in a museum since that time all the exhibits came to life and chased Ben Stiller around. And the museum is taking the whole thing in its stride. Today they announced a new show. It's called Empty Falls with Nothing on Them. Here's why I like talking about the Dutch art heist. I like art, and I can take any opportunity to use my Dutch accent. Right, Jeff?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we like to do this. Today, I saved my country from rising sea levels. That's correct. I put my finger in a dike, and after that, I warmed my finger in the oven of Holland. You know...
Yes, I'm familiar with it.
Yes, yeah, you know, what am I calling it?
The Dutch oven.
Dutch ovens, this is what I'm saying. I do like doing this voice. Everyone thinks this voice sounds like German, but this is Dutch too, also.
If you say it's Dutch, yeah.
Oh, thank you, you've got such pretty eyes. You win the election of my pants.
Oh, thank you, Craig.
Oh, yeah, the art thing. The FBI actually has an art theft unit, so if CBS ever made a show about this art heist, the FBI guy could be David Caruso. That'd be awesome. He could do the thieves steal paintings to get rich. Let's bust them so they wind up Baroque. That's a proper joke right there. You know what we do? Proper joke music. Come on, let's do it. Come on, Beth. Will, please stop your applause. Do you believe these people?
Yeah, please try to control yourself.
Yeah. Anyway, the art heist. We're making a movie, right, of the art heist.
Yeah,
or right. Like the thief could be played by Liam Neeson. You do a great Liam Neeson.
I'm Liam Neeson. Hi there, I'm Liam Neeson. Quickly.
Quickly.
There's no time.
your priceless works of art could be taken.
There's no time, quickly.
There's no time. Quickly over here. Quickly. This is no time for a penis measuring competition. Actually, you know what? Let's take 5 minutes and just measure our penises right now.
Have you ever done a Dutch oven?
I just did one right there when I saw the art had been stolen.
Quickly, get on this train to Cleveland.
What? What are you shaking your head at? Don't shake your head at me. What the hell? Why are you guys shaking your head? What did we do? Jeff and I are just having fun. You guys are shaking your heads like angry parents. I'm like, oh, no, they can't say that. No, they're talking about the Dutch oven again. Oh, no. A Dutch oven is an oven from Holland. Right, Jeff?
Yes, of course.
Anyway, I think that was a spectacular monologue we just did there tonight, Jeff.
You know, I felt we really...
You know what? That sounds sarcastic. What are you saying, Jeff?
I was telling him to shut up.
Don't tell him to shut up.
No, man, they're giving us crap about Amanda Bynes and Larry King.
You know, you're right. Shut up!
Thank you.
You want to do the thing?
Sure, I'd love to.
Want to do it in the Dutch accent?
Oh, yes.
All right, so let's do it to sing. Going to the commercial break with the Dutch accent from the robot who is scary.
We'll return with more of this show entitled Portrait of Creepy Immigrant with Gay Robot on Horsey after this.
I'm former... Whoa.
Sorry.
Hi, I'm former President Bill Clinton. My wife says I'm no longer allowed to sleep with other people, so this is a message to any female aliens out there. You know what I like. Welcome back to the show, where tonight we were joined very early on by Italian Bill Clinton was here tonight. You see that?
Love that Italian Bill Clinton.
Yeah, I love Italian Bill Clinton. He's the guy that really seems to have his finger on the pulse of America's political situation. All right, what time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
Well, Craig, this next piece is entitled Man und Robot Reading Letters and Killing Time Until It Ends.
Wait, you're talking like this already? I thought we were done talking like this.
No, I'm talking now like this.
Oh, I don't know if we can talk like this for the whole show, Jeff. That would be naughty.
You sound like you need to get out of that coat. Maybe it's constricting you.
Oh, no, it's true. It's so hot. I want to take off all my clothes and cover myself in some sort of liquid. I've gone too far, really. I've gone too far. No, I went too far. All right, it's tweets and email time. Let's do a jingle. You ready?
Yeah.
Tweet and email time. Okay. This is from Susie in Holland. This is from Holland. What are the odds? Dear Craig, I love the fact that your monologue was about Holland yesterday. Also, your accents are pretty much perfectly done.
You see?
Wow. Well, thank you very much indeed from all of our friends in Holland. We enjoy your flat countryside. Also, your large wooden shoes are hilarious to our American humor. This is from Maud in Lake Tahoe, Nevada. Now, I like the name Maud. That's a good old-fashioned name, Maud. Do you remember Maud? Remember that show, Maud?
Great show, yeah.
Yeah, what was the theme tune again?
Arthur.
Maud, here comes Maud, and she's got a great big thing. Yeah. What was it? Everybody loves Maud. Was that it? Maud. Yeah. Did you ever see the Dutch version? That was a very popular show in Holland, Maud.
Yeah. Well, how did the song do that?
I think it went like this. Here comes Maud. She's got the great big thing.
Look at those clogs on Maud.
Dear Craig, I was wondering, does Jeff have a middle name? Do you, Jeff?
I do, but I will not be revealing it at this moment in time.
Shut up!
Hell.
The hell? He's entitled to his privacy. He can...
All right.
I swear to God, I can have my audience machine back.
Telling them.
I like the machine. The machine was reliable. You know what I'm
Remember
saying?
that? It was a blow-up. It was a blow-up audience. You could blow them up.
Yeah, you got a blow-up audience. You just you go all the way around. You get them up there, and then they're like these things outside the car lot.
Yeah.
And every time you say a joke, they go, "Hey!" Like that. That's the kind of audience we like. No, not ours. Oh, we want to hear Jeff's name. No, you can't. You can tell me it later. This is from Cami in Peoria, Illinois. He says, hi there, Craig and Jeff Rumpelstiltskin Peterson. Oh, I'm sorry,
You're
man.
crying out loud.
Sorry.
What the hell?
Sorry, Rumpely.
Rumply.
Dear Craig and Jeff, any suggestions for a Halloween costume for my 9-year-old twins, Joe and Frank? How about those two little girls from The Shining?
Oh, yeah. Or they could dress up...
Oh, yeah, like that. Yeah, do the music. Or those kids, Children of the Corn kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, the English children go, do the music, right? You were thinking about hurting us. This is just the kind of thing that's freaking out these wise-ass studio audience people. I think we found our way in, Jeff.
That's correct, Craig. And we will watch you when you sleep. There is no escape.
Yes, and some of us are from Holland. I think we've run out of inexpensive library music now. Maybe you could press it again. Oh, forget it. All right, and finally, this is from Colin in Bournville in Alabama. He says, Dear Craig, is Jeff jealous of the CBS executive because she gets to dance with you? I don't know, you jealous of Beth because we dance together?
No, absolutely not.
Beth, you get a jealous vibe from Jeff?
I don't know. I've been getting some mysterious things in the mail.
Such as?
Such as?
beads.
Yeah. What are you getting in the mail?
They say beads, and it says, I hope you die.
And it's spelled out in beads?
No, they're necklaces, and it says, I hope you die.
In a necklace? Oh, everybody's wearing them.
Oh. All right.
I'm wearing one now. Are you, Jeff?
I hope you die.
We'll be right back before the music runs out. We'll be right back. That's enough. Get up. Welcome back, everybody. My first guest tonight is a stylist, an author, a fashion designer, and a good friend of this show. The delightful and lovely Carson Kressley, everybody. Carson Kressley. Wow, that was sensational. Welcome.
I should have done Dancing with the Stars in Ireland. I totally would have won.
Wow. Fantastic.
I
I'm out
didn't
of
know
breath.
there'd be river dancing involved in this appearance.
Well, you started it. You came out trotting out here like a fine young thoroughbred.
It was an homage to Secretariat,
Who has returned?
I love his whole little house over there. It's very like Mr. Ed chic. Like he had that.
Is that a real thing now? Are people looking for that now in fashion?
Probably not. Not many. No.
You don't know Mr. Red Chic? People wearing dungarees and stuff?
No, probably not.
What's going on right now then? I mean, it was color blocking for ages,
It
but
was
now...
color blocking, yes. I think color blocking is moving into fall, so you'll be pleased to know that.
Oh, so you block orange and brown?
Well, that gets a little like Thelma or Velma from
Scooby-Doo. Yeah.
Yeah. I would do like maybe teal and aubergine.
Oh, you maybe.
Yeah,
I could never get away with that.
Well, baby doses.
You look very, very well. I mean,
Thank
your
you.
shoes are very shiny.
Thank you.
I mean, and very big. They look like you've got enormous feet. Stick one of those things up there.
Here we go.
Look at the size of that.
Now, well, let's see whose is bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. They're almost the same.
Yeah, but I'm taller than you. You must have an enormous set of feet.
No, actually, my feet are only a size 6, but the shoes are a 12. It's an illusion, and it helps me get dates. Yes.
I imagine it would.
I got these at an outlet mall. I was thrifty.
You shop at outlet malls?
I sure do.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm always on the hunt, and then I was.
Well, you'll be getting some if you keep wearing those.
And I had a coupon.
You had a coupon at an outlet mall?
At an outlet mall.
Who are you, man?
I got special powers. But it was 75% off the cheapest item in your basket, and I had like a $9 T-shirt, and then I had these like shoes that were like a lot, like a couple $100. And she's like, "Which item would you like to use the coupon for?" And I was like, the shoes, which was totally illegal. That's not how the coupon read. And then she did boop, 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 and it was like $39. I was like, okay, bye, see ya. And I like ran out to the car. I put the key in the ignition like I was being chased by somebody, and I drove off because I felt like I'd stolen them.
No, you've now confessed to illegal coupon fraud on television.
That's not good.
No, it's all right.
I could lose my card or something.
You have a card for this outlet?
Like your stylist's card, you know.
You have a stylist card?
Well, if you're
It's like a union?
You can go. I think there is a union, actually.
Stylists?
Yeah.
Where do you meet?
Usually like at Neiman Marcus or something. I don't know.
Everyone meets for brunch.
Yeah. We're having a meeting, everybody. Sit down.
Yeah, no. So, what's going on with you then? How have you been? What's been? You've not been dancing.
I went to Dancing with the Stars last night.
I know. Oh, you did?
I did a little cameo for them, and it's the All-Stars season, and those people can really dance. I wanted to be on the All-Stars, and then I saw the first episode, and my feet hurt just watching.
Yeah,
you know, because they were so good.
Yeah.
But
do you dance in your spare time?
I actually did a Dancing with the Stars Vegas show for 3 months, and that's how I stayed
You have
fit
lost
and
a bit.
trim.
You have lost a bit.
I lost 11 pounds.
Wow, congratulations. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That is lovely.
Eat your heart out, Jessica Simpson.
Yeah. No, that's good. You should maybe get some kind of...
It keeps you in shape.
What, dancing?
Yeah, because you don't really know that you're exercising.
So knowing that you're exercising, that means that it doesn't work?
No, I just don't like to exercise.
I don't either.
So if I don't know it's happening...
I don't like to do it.
Then it's just everybody wins.
Yeah, that's why I think sex is popular.
Yeah, it burns a lot of calories.
Burns a lot of calories, and it doesn't really feel like you're working.
Right.
You know.
I thought you meant...
Well, sometimes.
It's good when you don't know you're doing it, but you're actually doing it.
Well, it's not good if you're having sex and you don't know you're doing it. That's That's a completely different thing.
Yeah, that works out really badly.
I'm sure that's a condition of some kind.
Yeah, I've never had that. It's like a amnesia,
Carson?
sexual amnesia.
Sexual amnesia?
Yeah, where you forget that you had it.
I think I might have had that.
Yeah, I can't remember if I did.
No, oh, you turned it around.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Holland?
I have not been to Holland. I hear it's great, though.
It actually is lovely. It's a very lovely, lovely part of the world.
Wooden shoes and...
They don't, no. It's a very modern place.
They don't have wooden shoes in the country.
Yeah, it's traditional. Yeah. It's an old traditional thing. But they don't all walk around in wooden shoes and big pointy hats.
It starts out with a wooden shoe, and then it turns into a clog, and then...
What are we talking about? It's not crack we're talking about. It's not a gateway footwear.
A gateway shoe.
No, you mean that it turns into things in...
Like it's morphed. Like we have to thank the wooden shoe for many of today's modern shoe styles.
Not Crocs, I'm hoping.
I'm pretending I didn't even hear that.
I know, I'm sorry. I can't believe I even said that word in front of you.
I don't feel good.
No, I know. I'm sorry.
I'm not a crop
How are things
dyer.
otherwise? Have you been anywhere then this summer?
I have been, I've been
Went to
all
Las
over the
Vegas
place.
for
I went to Vegas, which was great, and
Do you gamble at all?
I don't gamble, but I was like in the casinos late because my show would end late, and then I would sit down and like pretend to gamble or maybe do like some slot machines. And I did have a woman come up to me and say like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Whatever." And then she kept persisting, and I was like, "Oh my God, you don't have cable."
Yeah.
She was a lady of the night and thought I was interested. And I was like, "You're barking up the wrong tree, lady."
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, if you want to go shoe shopping, you
Yeah,
call
that's
me.
right. Yeah, I'll give you $50 if you come to an outlet mall with me.
Yeah, that I would do.
Yeah, no, come on. Anyone would freely go to an outlet mall with you
Well,
of their own accord.
They are pretty fun.
Yes, they are.
I love a good outlet mall, don't you?
Sure.
You like a bargain.
I do like a bargain.
Right.
I do, but I like someone else to go and get it. I'm not good
Oh.
at shopping.
I could shop for you. I could be your stylist.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not that you don't look good right now.
Really?
We could just do some color blocking.
I'm thinking about wearing red pants almost all the time. Not wearing them all the time. I'm thinking about wearing
Right.
them almost.
Okay.
I've become obsessed.
Thinking is good, doing is bad.
Oh,
Don't actually wear them.
You don't think I should wear red pants?
No.
Too old?
Yeah, it just might be weird.
Oh, man. But
It's like
true.
a rental car agency uniform. If you were like, only people that wear like men that wear colored pants usually work at like a place where you have to wear like a colored uniform. You know, like you're driving a tram somewhere at a theme park. They look great in colored pants.
Well, this
Okay.
job is kind of like that, though, isn't
Similar.
it? It's
similar. You're a tour guide of sorts,
Yeah.
navigating the late night world.
Yeah, all right, I'll go with it. We have to do a commercial break.
Wait, already?
Yeah, well, just go ahead. You can do it. You can. You want to
So
do
I toss?
Yeah.
Is that
No,
what they
just
say?
no.
Oh, that's a bad word, especially in England.
Just do the thing. Just
Hey, we've got to take a break. We'll be right
We'll be
back.
right back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm talking to Carson Kressley, who was asking me about the studio, which was built for Pat Sajak. And that's why we have the picture of Pat
I
over there.
saw there's an homage. You've got the Queen, you've got Pat Sajak.
Yeah, you choose.
Some other people. And I love the rhino head.
Yeah, well,
It's,
everyone likes a bit of rhino head.
Yeah, you know, it works.
It's
Who
not a
doesn't?
thing. It's not a thing. I'm just saying, it's nice. A nice bit of decoration. is what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah, it has sort of a safari flair to it. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so you think you like what we've done with the place? There's a big curtain here.
What goes on behind there?
I can't talk to you about that.
Okay.
Well, actually, I can. If we play a special music, it probably will open.
Okay.
All right, go.
Well, that's like game show music.
Yeah. And look, apparently we're expecting the president.
It's very presidential.
Yeah, wow. All right, well then put it back and
Okay.
let's see if the president appears.
Okay.
I think we just keep that like that in case.
In case he shows up and
In case he
you're
shows
ready.
up and wants to
You're
throw
ready.
down 5 minutes, then we
You're
can.
ready.
Listen, we're
Yeah.
out of time. Do you want some fruit?
No. Do I want some fruit?
Yeah, I got some fruit.
I was like, okay. My word. Look at the size of your star fruit. So unusual. See, it is star fruit. It's labeled.
Yeah. We've labeled them so that people that don't know what a mango is will be able to tell.
I like the miniature pineapple.
I like a little midget pineapple.
Yeah, this is nice. It's a baby pineapple.
Baby pineapple.
They're supposed to be sweeter.
Are they?
I think all...
I think you're adorable.
Thank you.
They are sweeter. You're
are.
right.
Who's
You're
the-
so nice.
What about the Sharamoya?
I don't know what that is, but it's got a kind of rude look to it round this end.
Right, yeah, no, turn that around.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it sounded like Cher's name like in Japan, Sharamoya.
Sharamoya. Do you
Sharamoya.
believe in life after love?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, may I pick whatever fruit I want?
Yes, you, of course, and also from here too.
I'm gonna take this old dried up passion fruit. I think it's
really?
hollow.
Why would you take a dried up passion?
It looked like it was the healthiest, because the healthy food always looks the worst.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
These shiny ones are no good for you. Shiny is bad. You want something that looks all old. And
It's like you're a stylist of diet.
maybe. I was trying
You
to
gonna
pop
open
it open, but nothing's
Oh,
happening.
something happened.
It's really old and dry.
Oh!
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Look, guys.
I'll get a towel.
It's all right. It's all right.
We better go to a commercial.
I get it. You were excited. It's fine. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Sorry. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry, I'm just dabbing off the last of the Kressley. I got covered in passion fruit by Carson Kressley. If I had a nickel for every time. I'm off mic? Oh, because the mic moved? Wait, they can't hear me now? Well, how come you heard me say that then? All right, so you want me to put it back on? There. Happy now? My next guest is the co-host of Living the Fantasy, which airs Sundays on Sirius XM, the Fantasy Sports Radio channel. Please welcome the lovely Kay Adams, everybody. Kay Adams. Hello, Kay.
Hi.
Wow, you look sensational. Be careful, there's bits of passion fruit everywhere over here.
I saw that.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that. It was a thing. It went.
Got some, yeah. Let me go get that seed right there.
You and I are now best friends.
I know. It's
Yeah. You look sensational.
Thank
I mean,
you.
not very sportscastery, which I like. I think that's great. There's a whole change now in the world of sports.
I'm
isn't
not so
there?
much a sportscaster as a personality. I'm just a gal with an opinion.
Yeah, but that's a lot of the guys who do sportscasting. They're just gals with opinions, if you know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
I mean, but you know a lot about sports, right?
I do. I love sports.
Right.
Always have, and yeah.
But you worked at the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yes. Love
Right.
the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yes?
No
No,
love for the
they-
St. Louis
no,
Cardinals?
these people
Okay, well,
don't, yeah.
I love them.
Yeah, no.
I've been the in-game host, so I get to run around the stadium and pick fans and
What do you do with them when you pick them?
I get to put them on the big screen and make their day, make them happy.
So you make people happy in stadiums?
Yes.
That's nice.
Good game.
That's like being a sports personality, which you are.
Thank you.
But the Cardinals, but you work at football now, don't you? You don't
Yes.
do the
Well,
Cardinals.
I do fantasy football. That's like my passion.
I think that's ruining the game, you know.
Why?
Because people don't care about their teams anymore. They care about what the
care about
individual.
their team.
Yeah, right. So they create a team in their head, and then their player does well. And they're not rooting for teams; they're rooting for players. It's the end of the American way.
There's nothing wrong with that. Don't you like being in control?
What are we talking about? We talking about football? Or are we going somewhere else? We getting a little
Fantasy
freakier?
football
All
here,
right.
Greg. You get to control the team. How great is that? It's your team. You get to watch them and root for your players, and that way because you don't know a lot about football, I hear.
Yeah, I'm from another country.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like the best way to learn about players from all the teams.
What, by having your own fantasy team? But if I pick my own fantasy team, it'll just be everyone with the nicest eyes. That might work, actually.
You actually might win. Here's the thing about fantasy football is that you'll probably win that way. The girl who's never watched a football game who picks people based on the mascot might win.
Are you calling me that girl?
Uh-huh.
All right, I think that's fair. I think that's all right. You know a fair bit about the game of football, though. I have a couple of questions because I'm going to the Super Bowl.
A little bit, yeah.
Right. Okay. I want to talk to you about Tom Brady.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at the Patriots this season. I'm thinking, is this the beginning of the end? The beginning of the end?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. I think it
Why
happens
would
to
you say
everybody.
so?
Well, it's not that I want to see it. I'm just intrigued that I thought he was invincible, but apparently not.
And nobody's invincible.
Right.
Are you invincible?
Only when it comes to fantasy football.
I mean, when fruit starts exploding in the middle of your late night show, is that the beginning?
Is that what we're saying? Have we reached the point in Tom Brady's career when fruit is exploding in his face?
He's consistent. He's had a couple injuries. One of his tight ends is injured.
I could probably do a joke about that.
I was going to say, insert your joke there.
Right. But I mean, do you get a lot of flack for being a very attractive woman in the world of sports?
It's not easy. It's not the easiest thing, but I deal with it.
Yeah? I mean, are men chauvinistic about you being there?
Intimidated, I'd say.
So, like, if you're
Insecure.
dating, do you have a boyfriend? Or if you do have a boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Right, but if you did have, I can't believe that, but if you did have a boyfriend, or if, presumably, if you've had one at any point,
Right.
would they be intimidated by your knowledge of sports?
Yeah,
have you run into that?
A very special person to be able to, you know, support somebody who knows more than they do.
I think that's true. I think what you're probably looking for is someone foreign.
There you go. Do you know anything?
Ah, damn, I set the
yeah.
damn thing off again. Look,
There's
hang
that.
on, I'm getting the electric shocks are coming in. All right, I'll be fine. But really, I mean, do you find it difficult in the romantic world then because of the...
Not difficult. I don't know how to put it even. It's fun. It's an awesome job. I love what I do, and I need somebody who's supportive of that.
Right.
It's not easy. It's not easy being a...
Would you ever date a player?
No. I would never date
Really?
an
That's a
athlete.
very emphatic no.
Oh,
That. So I'm guessing a few have approached you.
Maybe.
Right.
Right.
How do I get that information
No,
out?
not happening.
Well, come on.
No.
All right. But players have... Why would you never date a player? Is it like a professional line crossing thing? Or?
The word player kind of says it all, right?
Not every
No,
sports...
absolutely not. Not every sports person or athlete, but yeah, no. No thanks. I'm dating the city of New York. I just moved there.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a very big way to go. That's
Getting serious.
You've just moved to New York?
I did 2 months ago.
Oh, that's very nice. Are you in Manhattan?
Right outside in Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah, you do.
They got a bridge that goes right across into Manhattan.
Right, you were just
there.
in New York.
I was. I go to New York all the time. Well, when I say all the time, often.
Awesome.
You're dating the entire city of
The
New
whole
York?
city. It's getting serious.
You like it there?
I do. I love it.
You like the smell of pizza and pee-pee?
I do.
Yeah.
Kind of. Half of that. At least 50% of that.
Yeah, no, I mean...
I don't drive. I hate driving.
Well, that's the city for you.
Right.
You don't have to
This is
drive.
not the city for me. I almost got pulled over like 7 times yesterday.
You drive around in L.A.?
I did. I borrowed my brother-in-law's car.
Your brother-in-law lives
Yeah.
here?
He lives here. He's a new dad. My sister just had a baby.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
lovely. That's fine. You shouldn't drive around LA unless you know what you're doing. It's
I agree.
dangerous here.
Well,
People
I
are
told myself-
texting often.
Exactly. If I got pulled over, I would have just said, I'm on the Craig Ferguson show tomorrow, and it would have gotten me off, right?
Sure. There's very little getting off on this show. All
I
right.
really thought you were going to let that one slide.
No, well, piece of fruit?
Absolutely.
Don't press anything too hard, will you?
This is exploded.
Oh man, they didn't even take it away. Look, it's still there. Help me! Help me!
I think I have to take the pineapple, right? You know what this reminds me of? Have you ever seen Beetlejuice?
Yes, don't say it again.
What? Oh, it's 3 times, so I can say Beetlejuice again. Just you don't say it again. Doesn't this remind everybody of like the shrunken head when they put the dust on?
Oh yeah, it is a bit like a
shrinks
shrunken
and
head. Yeah, it's nice.
So that's
So you like a midget pineapple then?
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that say about me?
You're single. And you would never date a player.
There we go.
Yeah.
Very intuitive.
But you hold that very well. Do you actually play the game of football?
I did for several years. I have a Heisman. Yeah.
Wow. That's did they have a lady Heisman?
They don't.
They should.
They should. You think so?
Yeah, why not? That's my kind of fantasy football right there.
I know there's lingerie football, but I would
yes,
never do that.
but
What, you don't like that? That's
No, I love it. I just
Oh.
have to pretend that I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it buzzing?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's got.
yeah.
Yeah, off it goes. Well, it's lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
We're going to the Super Bowl. You should probably come with us.
It's in New Orleans.
Yeah, well, that's all right. It's not
Sounds
that
like a
far.
great
You
time.
can get a plane.
Absolutely. I'll be there.
All right, then. Do you want to throw it the commercial break?
Yeah, how should I do that?
Oh, just toss.
Just toss? Okay. Tossing to the commercial break with my baby pineapple.
Yeah, do that.
What did we learn on Steve Jones from the Sex Pistols.
Oh, meow.
What did we learn tonight? Nothing.
I'll tell you what, I learnt zilch.
I learned nada.
Well, I learned butt kiss.
Well, I learned squat.
I learned diddly squat.
I learned jack squat.
I learned Jack Diddley.
I learned Jack Sprat could eat no fat.
It's official, tonight's show had no educational value whatsoever. Good night, everybody.